looking to make a big splash here tonight. The streets of Denver are filled with excitement tonight as we get ready for action. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Denver. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. And, of course, there's the Pelicans, only 2 spots back.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zion Williamson is different. His old teammate J.J. Redick said he shoots 15 layups with his left hand every game. Other players would love to get to their dominant hand that often, but no one else can. Going from point A to point B with that amount of force and quickness, not many people in the world can do that. Brian?
Something else. Thanks, Allie. And with the All-Star break coming up, Grant, I got to ask you, what do you think of the format changes?
You know what? At first, I was a little apprehensive about the change, but it's really made the game more competitive, that's for sure. So it's so much fun to see everyone crank it up to full gear for a stretch there at the end and give the fans a show.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Valanciunas in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Jamal Murray out there with Monte Morris. And it's Jokic in at center. Now here's McCollum. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Great D that time from Murray. Morris with it. McCollum covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Porter the pass to Gordon. Morris outside. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's McCollum. Good D by Jokic. Porter against Williamson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
No good on the free throw. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner, but he's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
And the second free throw is good.
There's been a lot of talk about Michael Porter Jr. and the way that he plays and how athletic he is. How is he doing that on the vegan diet? For some, it works well.
Now here's Williamson. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And Williamson throws it down.
You try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Murray against McCollum. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Ingram. Over Morris. The shot by Ingram, no good.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Ingram against Morris. Inside. Gordon counted. And it's Morris with the assist.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 to start. McCollum with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Ingram. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Deceptive reach from Jokic there, swatting that shot away using those long arms.
Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season. New Orleans, 4th.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Williamson outside. Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Murray. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Utah. Outside Porter. Murray passes to Gordon. Over Hayes. And again, Denver no good. The Pelicans trail. Here's McCollum. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Well, McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
Now here's Gordon. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Morris passes to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Murray from outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Williamson outside. Pass to McCollum. Into the lane. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The Pelicans shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Back to McCollum. Shot from 16. No good, off the front rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Porter's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm. Outside
Porter. And here is Morris. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Murray. And here is Porter. Here's Jokic. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. McCollum outside. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Morris passes to Gordon. Some solid defense from Hayes. Gordon's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. McCollum outside. Williamson right side. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Murray. The shot no good. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Now here's Ingram. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor to the paint. Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And now it's an 8-point Denver lead.
Now sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
New Orleans is shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Ingram, the pass to Hayes. Here's McCollum. Good on the bucket. McCollum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Back to Murray. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
New Orleans calls timeout. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Pass to Ingram. Denver grabs the miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Rivers. Cousins down low. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Rams checked in for Brandon Ingram. Denver in the lead. Pass to Rivers. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Finished off the break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Campazzo. Now Cousins. Pass to Campazzo. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Sinks the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Graham taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Well, at 5'10", Campazzo not the biggest nor the fastest guy out there, but he might be the feistiest.
Jones misses. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Campazzo. Barton outside. It's stolen by Nance. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Jones' shot is good.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there, does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
You know, Brent, the other thing Campazzo can do for you is stretch the floor.
He's shown and grew in his confidence last year in his first year in the NBA, and I think guys rallied around when it is that he played that way. It goes along with him being an incredibly gifted passer.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Nuggets have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Jokic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Love the floor spacing with this offense because Jokic at the center can move the ball just about anywhere you want. And now he's attacking the paint.
The Pelicans trail. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here. Here's Williamson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
1:31 left in the first quarter. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Jokic. Back to Campazzo. Now here's Barton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rivers from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Check by Cousins. Over to the wing. Here's Nance. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins.
And Nance is so athletic and so springy and bouncy out there on the floor. He can draw a lot of contact like that.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
That free throw misses. You know what I love about Larry Nance is how well-rounded he is. A big guy who does a little bit of everything, Brent.
Yeah, he's a great jumper and a great leaper, but if you watch the cerebral part of what Larry Nance does as a big guy, man, he plays at a great pace, and he sees a lot of what's going on the floor.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Good on the second one.
Well, the athleticism here runs in the genes for Larry Nance Jr. You remember his dad back in 1984 was in the NBA slam dunk contest. And the cool story about Larry Nance playing in Cleveland, in the town he grew up in. That's awesome stuff.
And that one drops.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Jones. He's averaging about 6 points per game. The kick out to Nance. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Comfortable shooting off the pass that time. Larry Nance Jr. in a catch and shoot opportunity.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Jokic. Poke loose. Fires the 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And Nikola Jokic at times seems like an offense unto himself, but he credits his team.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I do on the court.
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They've got Will Barton, Green out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Facu Campazzo, and it's Rivers in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Here's Snell, looking for his first basket still in this one. And Nance with the slam.
Yeah, you could throw it just about anywhere for Larry Nance Jr., and then he'll know what to do with it.
Jokic. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Snell. Here's Nance. Banked it in off the glass. Nance has got 10 points.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Snell, following the score by Denver. Here's Graham. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Fires high post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Jones. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's rebounded by Rivers. For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Jokic. Buries the easy one. And now a 3-point Nugget lead. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern-day rosters seem to be being built.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for Jokic. Michael Porter comes in for Rivers. Morris, he's checked in for Barton. And Murray subbed in for Campazzo. Now here's Murray. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 6 points.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. McCollum finds Ingram. Back to McCollum. Over Murray. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside Porter. Pass to Morris. Murray with it. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Morris. He's got 7.
And some deep range shown there by Murray. When the D leaves him alone from there, it's pretty much going in.
Here's Nance. McCollum with it. Guarded now by Morris. McCollum's shot is off.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. And that's big time from B.I.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
To the middle. The jump hook. And too long on the shot. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Up top, Nance. Defended by Murray. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. On the wing, Snell. He's guarded by Porter. So it's the Pelicans now. It's a three-point game. Outside Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to McCollum from deep. Porter pulls it in. Tries again. And Valanciunas with the lay-in.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Murray passes to Green. Back to Murray. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. The three is up. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
McCollum against Green. McCollum's shot is off. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And he lobs it up top.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. The Pelicans have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Outside Ingram. Here's Snell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Porter with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Porter, the pass to Gordon. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Ingram, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
Cousins, he's checked in for Green. And a change for the Pelicans. Zion Williamson is checked in for Snell. Both shots good from the stripe. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. Porter hits them both. The Pelicans trail. Now here's McCollum. 7 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. They grab their own miss. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Porter against Valanciunas. Cousins, the pass to Murray. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Free throw, good from Ingram.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Cousins. Up and over McCollum. Cousins gets the bucket. Cousins has got his first points in this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Going inside. Pass to Hayes. Murray against McCollum. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. McCollum's got 9.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
And here's Murray. He's got 7. Cousins finds Murray. Outside Porter. Morris with it. Gordon on the wing. Back to Morris. From downtown. No luck on that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
The floater. Shot's good by McCollum. He's got 14.
Well, making the floater look effortless. McCollum has the body control and touch to drop that kind of shot in consistently.
Pass to Murray. Down low. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. McCollum with it. He's got 14. Inside. Here's Ingram. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Ingram's got 8 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
1:41 left to play in the second quarter. Murray against Valanciunas. Back to Cousins. And the three off target. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And here's Ingram outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Cousins, the pass to Porter. Out to Gordon. Murray from outside. Valanciunas with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Murray. That one rolls around and rims out. New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Porter against Williamson. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Well, the Nuggets shooting it very well. 52% during the second. And Ingram with the block.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
McCollum against Morris. To the inside. Williamson. And they take the lead. Williamson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And Murray's the kind of shooter that you appreciate in the flow of the game, but when he gets in this kind of rhythm, look out.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Jamal Murray has been the story in this one. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets?
My advice to them is simple. Start working the ball inside. Use a three-point shot. They're taking plenty, but they're not going down. Time for a new approach. Balls, three-pointer, and hunt for high-quality shots.
And Kenny, what do you have to say about the Pelicans?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Zion Williamson out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position.
And that's where Murray's speed shines through. He gives the D no time to react off that pass.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. And here's Ingram. Plenty of space. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game. And so here's Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Porter. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Porter's got 13 points.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move Right there, the three ball looked easy.
Now Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. The shot, no good. Well, the Nuggets shooting a fantastic 57%. Murray passes to Porter. Now Jokic. Valanciunas covering. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Ingram. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Williamson. Over Morris. No good off the back of the rim. Denver in the lead. And it's Murray off the drive. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Surprising quickness. Murray burying his head down and just sprinting to the rack.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. McCollum's shot is off.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
That one's good from Morris on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night. New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. To stop the run. McCollum's shot is off.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
And he makes a first. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Both free throws good from Morris. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pure from three-point range. Williamson's got 9 points.
You got to admire right now Zion being very assertive and feeling like his team needs this kind of offensive confidence.
And here's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
McCollum finds Ingram. There's the triple. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. New Orleans has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Outside Porter. Pass to Morris. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Jokic passes to Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. He's got 16.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And the Pelicans with possession here. They trail by 6. Knocked loose. Williamson outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January, the 22nd of 2020.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Green's checked in for Gordon. Rivers comes in for Porter Jr. Barton, he's checked in for Morris. And Campazzo subbed in for Jamal Murray. In one of the most anticipated debuts in league history, Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. It was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 trays, and all of a sudden the NBA was abuzz that Zion Williamson had arrived.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Pelicans have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Williamson finds Ingram. To the left side wing. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Now just a 2-point Denver lead. Here's Campazzo. Left side, Green. On the wing, Rivers. Pass to Jokic. Back to Rivers. Here's Green. With 1 on the clock. Here's Rivers. The 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Up top, Nance. And it's New Orleans with another.
The more he hits that, the more it's going to open up some opportunities and some spacing for Larry Nance Jr. to make plays.
Here's Green. And the layup is good. Green's got 6 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Ingram. Pass to Snell. Now here's Williamson. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Jones, he's checked in for Snell. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Rivers. Can't get it to fall. The Pelicans trail. Outside Ingram. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Graham's checked in for the Pelicans. And Denver's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Pass to Green. Here's Rivers from deep three-point range. Sinks it from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Well, the deep ball accuracy is much more consistent now from Austin Rivers, learning how to be an effective shooter at this level.
Graham got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Second chance shot. Misses off the left iron.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Back to Barton. Here's Campazzo. Down low. And stolen by Graham. And here they come. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Jokic. Back to Campazzo. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, Jokic in a smart place there. Collects the offensive rebound. Very alert and cleans up the mess.
Here's Graham. Here's Nance. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Nance has got 14.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Barton outside. Back to Campazzo. On the wing, Rivers. The three. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Jones. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Rivers. And they pick up 2. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
And here are the Pelicans now. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Outside Jones. Fires from deep. Knocks it loose. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. A different look for Denver. Cousins comes in for Green. And it's Michael Porter in for Rivers. New Orleans calls timeout. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 6-point game.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Denver has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. On the wing, Barton. Back to Campazzo. From deep, Jokic. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, Jokic is making all kinds of plays here tonight. Very aggressive on the offensive end.
New Orleans has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And here's Graham. Will it go? The shot no good. And it's Denver the other way. Barton outside. Pass to Porter. No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Williamson, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul for the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Morris comes in for Barton. And Murray subbed in for Campazzo. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Graham. New Orleans calls timeout.
You think about Jokic, maybe he goes down as one of the all-time greatest second-round picks, B.A.?
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. And to Jokic's credit, he's made an incredible effort to improve his conditioning.
Well, for a guy that jokes around about just being able to do one push-up in high school, he's come a long way. I mean, the guy is ultra competitive and has the strength and mobility now to be out there and play big minutes.
Here's Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Denver is shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Murray's got 18 points in the game.
Well, some good interior crucial points here as Murray's staying active in the paint.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's McCollum. Softly drops in the floater.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
McCollum against Murray. Pass to Morris. Now here's Cousins. He's guarded closely. All alone on the break. Here's McCollum. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Gordon with it. Started by Valanciunas. Gordon, the pass to Murray. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to McCollum. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. McCollum's got 19 points.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Now Morris. Murray from outside. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists now tonight.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Nuggets on top, up 11. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Monte Morris is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Cousins in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Porter the pass to Murray. Over to the left wing. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
McCollum against Murray. Shot from the top of the key. And that one's long. And the Nuggets shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
There's McCollum with the 3. Fires the 3.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Gordon, the pass to Morris. Cousins with it. Outside Porter. Back to Cousins. Inside. Here's Gordon. Blocked! McCollum outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Denver, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And Cousins throws it down.
That's power from DeMarcus Cousins.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Tipped away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Porter. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. He's guarded by Porter. Valanciunas, good.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. McCollum against Murray. Pass to Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Four on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Outside Jones. And here's Ingram outside. And the Pelicans hit again from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on deep from them tonight.
A nice shot by Morris. And the Pelicans with possession here. They trail by 7. Here's Ingram. And he can't bank that one in. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw good for Morris. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
For New Orleans, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's McCollum. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ingram.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the refs notice it too.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw. Denver in the lead. Pass to Cousins. Morris outside. Outside Jones. Now Ingram. McCollum outside. The three is up. They get it again. Goes back up. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. To the paint. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's McCollum. Second chance effort. Valanciunas passes to Hayes. It's tipped. And the first one at the line is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. McCollum with a steal. Ingram against Morris. And that one's good. Ingram's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
McCollum against Murray. There's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
McCollum against Murray. It's McCollum with a drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Well, McCollum is pretty deft at changing speeds, and that time he did it driving to the rim.
The first free throw is good.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
Outside Porter. Murray against McCollum. Here's Jokic. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. McCollum finds Ingram. McCollum outside. Over Murray. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. McCollum's got 29 points. And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage.
The Pelicans trail. Ingram up top, guarded by Morris. It's rebounded by Morris. Denver has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Murray. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about the contact.
The Pelicans shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Soft touch off the glass. McCollum's got 17 points here in the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Inside, here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
The Pelicans shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Hayes inside. Gordon's on him. Hayes, the pass to McCollum. Great D that time from Murray. The Nuggets have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Porter. Second shot opportunity. Hayes against Gordon. A clear look for Murray. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Murray's got 27 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
New Orleans calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach address his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Outside Porter. That one no good. Great D that time from Williamson. Down low. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
Murray against McCollum. Pass to Jokic. Gordon down low. He's guarded by Nance. Jokic. Shot clock at 3. And there's the rejection. Murray against McCollum. Over Murray. Here's Valanciunas. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Cousins, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Denver in the lead. Left side Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
McCollum with it. New Orleans calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
On defense, the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Williamson. McCollum with it. And here's Valanciunas, defended by Murray. Here's Ingram. And again, New Orleans, no good. Denver's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Porter. Now here's Cousins. He's guarded by Nance. Cousins, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. No good that time.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. Pass to Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Up top, Nance. There's the 3. And they recover it.
And Larry Nance Jr. taking that opportunity and running with it. What a huge basket.
And the Nuggets shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Murray passes to Morris. On the wing, Porter. And here's Murray. Pass to Morris. Back to Cousins. Cash!
Oh, man, Cousins. Gotta love how the important shot finds its way to his hands.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. McCollum against Murray. Here's Williamson. Count it!
Zion wanted it, and he nailed it.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Morris finds Porter. And he sinks it. Here's New Orleans now.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're up by 3. 27 seconds left in the game. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so they foul intentionally. .26 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. To the inside. Tries from 6 feet, and it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
You're not going to scare Zion off if he's assertive, and he's that far inside.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williamson for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Williamson outside. Puts up a 3. No good.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
So it's Denver picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. It's when we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.